inside the Thomas and Mack Center, round number 7 of the 50th Wrangler National Finals Rodeo. Presented by Seminole Hard Rock, and a great start for Jill Moody. Number 1 in the average, number 3 in the world.
Well, she has had a great week, Jeff. And you know, when you think about the night, the peak night, the cancer night, Jill is a cancer survivor. She was diagnosed with cervical cancer back in 1996. Survived it. She's here. She's in the lead with a great run. A great run. What a week she's had. 13.92.
Boy, and similar to tie-down roping, we're just going to start with the top contenders right here. Boom, boom, boom. Top of the ground, first to go. You expect the fast times right here. Jill Moody there, 13.92. Brandy Posey Farr, we saw her win round 4 and round 5, and down comes a barrel. She was number 5 in the average. That's not what she wanted.
No, that was that really probably took her chances out right there. Look at the time, 13.79 plus 5, so that was devastating for Brittany.
Road to the NFR brought to you by Seminole Hard Rock. And looking at Lindsay Sears, she also won Rodeo Houston, the Calvary Stampede, Cheyenne Frontier Days. Boy, that is an awesome year for her. Right now, $225,000 in terms of the whole season, $40,000 for the Wrangler NFR, and she and Mark are starting to find their stride and trying to put this world championship away.
This could be a huge run. I mean, this mare fired tonight, and the fastest run so far, 13.56. So Martha and Lindsay blew them out tonight, or at least blowing them out right now. And man, what a tough spot she's put the rest of them in.
4/100ths of a second away from the NFR record with that run. Deb Ringer, well, I feel for Deb. She's got to follow Lindsay Sears every night. That is a tough act to follow.
Hey, good run.
14.09 for her.
Yeah, that's going to put her now 3rd in the round, and that things are getting stronger, at least for Deb.
Cassie Mosley has been quick. Had barrel problems. She was number 1 in the average. Starts tonight number 4 in that average race. I like to watch Mighty Man run. Look at that leaderboard.
Yeah. Pretty tough round started right there. Lindsay Sears, it's just an amazing run she's on. Cassie Mosley, though, man, I was impressed so far. They're trying to get Mighty Man freed up a little bit. She's won about $55,000 already this week, 4th in the average. If she stays there, that would be another 20. So she's having a terrific week. And Mighty Man, he just hammers that first barrel. Good shape around the second. Good forward motion. And out of the 3rd, so she's clean, a little wide, maybe a safe turn on that 3rd one. Not that safe. 13.80. What an amazing horse. That puts her 2nd in the round.
Boy, these horses, the last few rounds, they have really been firing in those upper 13s. Fast run, round after round after round. Here comes Stephanie Fryer.
Good look at the approach. Selena, this is another really nice horse. You know, any one of these top 15 horses, you take them out of this building, put them out in the regular rodeo world, they dominate the areas they're in. You get them all together, of course, you're going to have some a little faster than others. Impressive little horse right here. Nice time, 14.13.
Here comes Tara Binder. For more on her, let's check in with Jennifer.
Well, guys, I think Tara had a case of seller's remorse earlier this year. She sold her horse Cadillac at the beginning of the year after riding her a couple times at the national finals last year, and then bought her back right before the finals this year.
Here comes Tara into that first barrel. You wonder if there was any capital gains after that second sale.
Well, there won't. Well, never mind. But good turn on that 3rd barrel.
There's one about 7,000 here. 14.74, well off that pace. As Megan Reichert gets set to go, Mount Pleasant, Texas. Lindsay Sears almost equaling that arena record, 13.56. That is the time to beat in this round. And Megan aggressive in that first barrel.
Boy, I love this little horse, Marvin. She is one of 2 ladies that have been clean every run. Of course, Jill Moody was the first. Megan set 2nd in that average. And look at how fast this is, 14 and 8/100ths. She's going to stay in 2nd place. She's going to move into the top 5 in this round.
Tammy Key Fisher next to go, Ledbetter, Texas. Quiet Wrangler NFR for her, made about 5,400.
Well, I think another horse change right here for Tammy Key. Good look at that 3rd and final turn. We'll see if it paid off. Watch the clock, 14 and 3/100ths, her fastest time so far. That puts her in the money right now.
Tracy Dawson. First time to the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo. Canadian barrel racer.
Good turn. Oh, that horse kind of got away from her, kind of went front Indy on her on that second barrel and just really fouled her run up after that point. She cannot get it set up, get the shoulder up on the third, shouldered in, picks up a 5-second penalty. That's too bad.
Lisa Lockhart now. Almost $20,000 in earnings so far.
Nice horse. This horse Chisholm. Lisa, 9th in the average. Boy, good. Now, if you want a good look at how to turn a barrel, this is it. Nice turn, good drive out of there, nice, good speed. Is it fast? You bet it is. 13.97. I believe that's 4th right now in the round.
Mary Berger lives in Pauls Valley, Oklahoma. Big Oklahoma Sooners football fan. Sooners playing for the national championship in football. That has to make Mary happy. 10,000 for her and Fred, and I know that doesn't make her happy. She won the world championship a couple of years ago. She's chasing more dollars here in round 7.
Well, this could be her and Fred tonight right here. 2 good turns under. She loses that right or left stirrup. Trying to pick it back up, that's difficult, but not that bad. 13.99, so they're firing tonight. Later in this round, that looks good.
Brenda May's getting set. Oregon Cowgirl, second trip to the Wrangler NFR. College breakaway roping champion back in 1992.
Yeah, she's just a good hand. Her mom, a former NFR qualifier herself, so Brenda makes a clean run again. 14.22 though, just a little off the pace on these tough rounds.
Nessa Seth, Shelley Murphy will be the last 2 to ride. Nessa's 13th in the average race. She's won a little more than $109,000 for the season.
Well, last night she hit a barrel, but she ran a 13.70, so if she could do that again with the barrel standing, we'll see. 2 good turns, but boy, you can see wanting to turn that third barrel a little early. She does a good job holding him off. 13.88, so she gets a check. So far in this round, that looks good.
And Butch, we have seen some ladies late in that batting order put some pretty good numbers up there on the board.
Well, you know, you talk about the ground, and they say the more girls that run, it's a little disadvantage for the later girls. But you look at it, the last 4 girls, 3 of them have been under 14 seconds. They're all placing, so that shows the quality of horses. And tip your hat to the people here at the Wrangler NFR for keeping this ground as good as it is. Oh, too bad for Shelley Murphy and Bull. They hit that third barrel, 14.62.
What a round it was. You had to be in those upper 13s just to get a check. And look at that, 13.56. The arena record here is 13.52. That's how close Lindsey Sears was to that. Cassie Mosley, another great